Helen Mirren has lived through Hollywood's patronizing glare, intense career storms, and personal heartbreaks that no red carpet could hide. From mysterious roles that captivated audiences worldwide to private tragedies that left her questioning life itself, this is a side of Helen Mirren few have ever seen. Did she always have it all figured out? Or were there moments when even a queen of the screen was forced to confront chaos, betrayal, and loss? Today, we're uncovering Helen's untold stories, behind the cameras, behind closed doors, and in the quiet moments that shaped a legend. Welcome to Celebrity Watchline, where scandals meet truth. Subscribe so you never miss the drama. Helen Mirren's rise to fame was anything but straightforward. Early in her career, she noticed a subtle yet persistent force: condescension from the industry. It's not that they underestimate you, she admits, but it's a patronizing condescension that just gnaws at you. Despite this, Helen's talent was undeniable. Her career became a delicate balancing act, a car crash of projects, where every opportunity demanded her energy, focus, and brilliance. With a clever agent, she juggled 5 major projects in 6 months, proving her resilience and relentless dedication. One pivotal moment came with The Thursday Murder Club, a novel that took the world by storm. Helen recognized something profound in the story, and in Elizabeth, the mysterious character whose secrets mirrored the aura Helen herself carried. When she was offered the role, it wasn't just another job, it was destiny calling. But her journey wasn't just about roles. It was about collaboration, trust, and the unspoken bonds with fellow actors. Working alongside Ben, Pierce, and Celia, Helen experienced moments of magic, rediscovery, and professional revelation. Pierce, she recalls, was the most wonderful revelation to me. I'd pay a lot to work with him for the rest of my life. But nobody knew the real storm was just beginning. As her career soared, Helen found herself inhabiting characters wildly different from her own life, each one a window into uncharted emotional territory. From feisty Maeve in Mobland to the regal complexity of Queen Elizabeth, she embraced roles that demanded total transformation. Mobland, Helen explains, wasn't just an oldie film about feisty older people. I slotted into Maeve instantly. It was like putting on a vintage coat that fit perfectly. Yet the intensity was palpable, balancing ambition, manipulation, and agency in her characters required more than skill. It demanded an emotional reckoning. Even the legendary sets became part of her journey. Filming 1923 alongside Harrison Ford, with massive sets, horses, trailers, and a complex production, Helen thrived on the grandeur, the chaos, and the chance to authentically inhabit American history. Behind the glamour, however, personal trials shadowed her brilliance. The death of her stepson Brio from ocular melanoma was a devastating blow. We didn't even know about this condition, she shares, describing the rare, deadly disease that took him at a young age. Memorializing him in daily rituals, visiting the ocean, cherishing his memory, became both therapy and devotion. Even amid grief, Helen's work ethic remained ironclad. Yoga, reading, charity videos, and creative exploration filled her days. Yet she acknowledges imperfection. Tomorrow, I'll make 10, 15 mistakes, and I'll have to live with them. Hopefully, I learn from my mistakes and from others' decency. The drama intensified as Helen navigated professional partnerships. With Taylor Sheridan, she learned the delicate balance of collaboration and independence. COVID confinement revealed both challenges and unexpected joys, showing that even decades-long relationships could evolve under pressure. So far, we've seen Helen's rise spiral into personal triumphs and tragedies, but the fallout only gets darker. Would you forgive the personal and professional upheavals Helen endured? Yes or a no? Drop it in the comments. Fans and media alike were fascinated by Helen's ability to maintain privacy amid intense public scrutiny. Headlines celebrated her achievements, while insider stories hinted at deeper struggles. The second you lose trust in me, Helen warns, the family turns to dust. This principle guided both her career and personal life. Her approach to aging in Hollywood defied stereotypes. She refused to be typecast into oldie roles and embraced characters that radiated energy, manipulation, and agency. Each performance was a defiance of expectation, a subtle rebellion against an industry that often underestimates women with age. Yet the most profound fallout was not public, it was deeply personal. Grief, loss, and the daily ritual of remembrance shaped her every choice. The Helen Mirren cocktail, the Helloing Mary, named after her stepson's bar, became a symbolic act of connection and memory. It's a quiet but powerful reminder of resilience in the face of unimaginable pain. But the biggest consequence wasn't public outrage, it was what happened behind closed doors. Helen's legacy is more than roles or accolades. It's a testament to endurance, wisdom, and authenticity. Hollywood comparisons are inevitable, but few can claim the depth, range, and humanity she brings to every project. Her work with Taylor Sheridan, Harrison Ford, and ensemble casts demonstrates a rare ability to balance independence with collaboration. "I love having him by my side," she notes, "and I love being on my own when I'm on my own." This philosophy extends to family, grief, and life itself, a principle she's refined over decades. Even as she revisits iconic characters like Queen Elizabeth, Helen remains grounded. "We had no idea how that would be received," she admits, reflecting on the emotional connection between the British people and the monarchy. Her understanding of history, culture, and human emotion informs every role she inhabits. Just as you think you've seen it all, Helen drops one more insight, a reminder that no career, no life is linear. Every triumph carries its own shadow. Every loss carries its own lesson. Helen Mirren's story is a masterclass in resilience, talent, and grace. She's navigated Hollywood's condescension, intense career storms, and profound personal losses with poise, humor, and unflinching honesty. Her characters, each one a reflection, a defiance, a revelation, mirror the complexity of the life she leads off-screen. From the chaos of intense filming schedules to the quiet sorrow of family loss, Helen has demonstrated that life is lived in moments, both grand and intimate. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every triumph has shaped her into the actor, mother, partner, and human being we see today. Thanks for watching Celebrity Watchline. Don't forget to subscribe and keep the drama coming.